Oh. I need to open. And I'm trying to watch too many people.
That lurk game is strong.
Yeah, I got Iggy, Moist, and now this one.
All right. Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we are back from a 1 week break. How was everybody's week or two?
It was good. I needed a lot of sleep last night.
You know how mine was sick.
Oh, yeah, everybody was getting sick. There was something on a CDC site for that. Apparently, everybody got sick all at the same time.
Yeah. Like, didn't they condemn, like, 5 hospitals? Some shit like that?
I'm sorry?
They condemned.
Condemned 5 hospitals?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Condemned? Why would they condemn 5 hospitals? Thanks for the host, guys, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no. I won't.
So, we have Mr. Curly Rob here.
Yo, what's up?
We have Mr. Ridley Raids.
Oh, hi.
And we have, of course, me, Mr. Icy Success. Hello. God damn it, Sway. It's not here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
really thought that was him
Hey.
for one hot second.
Pineapple pizza does not go on pizza.
We're gonna start with that.
Yo, this is how we're gonna fight. It's gonna turn into David Bowie all over again.
It's gonna be a war.
You know what? No, you know what? You know what we need? We need, Moy. That's what we need.
We need what?
Moy. Jay Springer.
Oh, Maury.
What?
Yeah. Imagine we're in front of a crowd. They're like, Jerry. And we're just fighting about skipping David Bowie's song.
Skipping David Bowie's song and pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza. And cheese with chocolate.
Like I said, I have not knocked you for that.
And spicy bread.
Just hot bread.
What the fuck? I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, I thought that was a really good idea.
It sounds disgusting, though. Like, bread is soft, and it's supposed to be, like, either bland or sweet, in my opinion. It's just like,
Yeah, but I
imagine...
mean, if you get, I'm not saying it's gotta be crazy spicy, but if it's got like a hint of something in it, that's cool.
Yeah, you're right. Well, the pictures that Party was showing us was fantastic.
No, that was like some jalapeno. Yeah, that stuff looked awesome. But that, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of like a savory banana bread. You know what I mean? Like it's in a little loaf pan. It's just kind of like some bread that they put some stuff in. I was thinking like Wonder Bread with Frankfurt hot.
You know what's funny, Ridley? My Mi 6 basically just did it right away. Like
For what?
It just updated that I'm streaming right now, like instantly.
I realized I had something set up wrong. That's what was happening.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
That's weird because it's never usually this fast.
No, I have, because now like when Moist went live, it worked. When you went live, it worked.
Ah, nice. So I before I just got on, I watched some of that Zodiac War anime.
Oh, Judy Tyzed?
Yeah, I watched 14 minutes of the first episode. I'm being super specific because I don't want to know what happens. I left it off where she was laying on the bed and she was going crazy, and the older sister threw the knife in the cage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah,
left off.
how basically the older sister was like, I want to go to the war.
Yeah, I want to honor our family in this war.
And she made her sister go crazy, or she made her sister think she was crazy.
Oh yeah, that was some good shit.
Awesome. Yo, but you know what? After that first episode, I'll say this. That first episode, I was like, all right, what's this? Let's check it out. And I watched it, and I was like, oh, that's what this is going to be like. And that's kind of how the rest of it goes. So just take that into consideration.
So what, like what do you mean? Like, is it
You have to. I can't. I literally can't say anything else without giving it away. So you just have to watch the rest of that episode.
I mean, does it get like absurdly violent, like I'm expecting it?
Oh, it's absurd. It's absurdly violent.
So, but you're saying there's something I'm not expecting.
Yeah, like the episodes are slightly formulaic. Like they kind of go the same route. Like each one kind of focuses on a specific warrior.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask you that if because it seems like this episode is for the boar. So I was gonna ask you if the other episodes were for each of the Zodiac characters.
They're kind of like that. They're not. It's not exact, but it's like that in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah, I can see like in their thumbnails, it's basically like a different character each time.
Yeah, like it's boar. Like you can just look at it, it's boar dog. Have the warriors gotten together yet?
Yeah, that was like that was before that. That was before like the.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I know that's in a flashback, all the crazy stuff.
Yeah, they show like the flashback of all the crazy stuff, and then she meets up with the other ones. They haven't started yet. They like swallowed that gem.
The gem thing, yeah. So you saw that one of them is already dead.
Yeah. Yeah, but wasn't it like a twin of a different one?
Yes, the snake and the dragon are twins.
So which one killed which?
I don't know. Oh, you haven't figured out who killed? No, because they tell you right away who killed him. Or maybe they kind of do and kind of don't.
Oh, it was that guy. He was going crazy, right?
The rabbit.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure, the shirtless wonder.
So which one's still alive then?
I don't remember which one's which, but you'll see how that unfolds anyway.
Yeah, but looks good. I'm totally down to keep watching that, and
yeah, it's fun. I had the last episode like on while I was cleaning the house today, so like I want to watch it again because I was only like half watching it.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naruto, though. I just got part 2, but they finished the test and going on part 3.
Oh, okay. So you're at the Chonin or the Junin exams.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
It is. It's a fun anime. It really is.
Which one are you talking
about? Naruto.
Oh.
You get invested in the characters, and it's got a big stable of characters. I mean, there's 30 or 40 characters that are like, main characters outside the main. I'll say 4. And they're all on pretty equal footing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like every time I try to watch it, I get so put off by the voice acting.
That's why you gotta watch it in Japanese, bro.
Nah, in Japanese, Naruto's voice is still annoying as fuck.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it is in English.
Yeah, the English one is like atrocious, but I still can't sit there and cringe through the whole thing.
Yeah, once you meet, I'll just say the name, and most people watching will know what I'm talking about. But once you meet Orochimaru, like the difference between the English voice and the Japanese voice is like night and day. It's like, oh my god, this is terrible in English, but in Japanese this sounds so awesome.
And where is that an original Naruto or is it in a Shippuden?
Orochimaru shows up actually at the end of the thing that Curly Rob's watching now.
Ooh.
That's story arc.
Okay.
And then he's there for shit like the entire series.
Yeah, I gotta. I'll try it again. I'll probably watch it in Japanese. I'll just probably
I think it's funny that that's like a formula now. Like the team of 3. Like you ever watch Fairy Tail? It's like the same setup.
I watched about 130 episodes of Fairy Tail, and then I figured out I did not like it.
Yo, that's what happened to me. I watched like 260 episodes of One Piece, and then one day I was like, wait a minute, this is trash.
Yeah, because it's literally the same shit.
Yeah, like Naruto, like in my opinion, because I don't know which one's actually first, but they're basically like the same thing. It's like a team of 3, and they go on missions, and they have a base.
Yeah. And then like the basic trope of it is, oh, we have this incredibly strong enemy and we have to muster up all our strength to defeat this enemy. And with the power of friendship, I can do it. So he gets the power of friendship. It's usually a he, by the way.
It usually is. The protagonist is usually a dude feller.
Yeah, and he's like he one shots the villain, and then guess what? You have like 1 or 2 episodes of chill time, and then there's a new villain that's even stronger.
Yeah,
that's
we
over and over.
beat this. Well, yeah, but that's what Dragon Ball Z is too.
Yeah, but I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z either because it's the same shit.
Wait! You didn't?
No, I didn't. I watched some
I don't
of it.
like Dragon Ball Z.
What is wrong with both of you?
I watched a little bit of it, and
if you take 9 episodes to fire off one Hadouken, I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Well, what I
agree with that one. Like the time frame.
And like, I appreciate Akira Toriyama's artwork. I think that's his name. Like, because he did all the art for like Chrono Trigger and like all the Dragon Quest games and stuff. But like, it's also not an art style that I'm a huge fan of either.
Oh yeah, for sure. I totally get what you're saying. Like, it's the same thing here.
I need to like something's aesthetic to enjoy it. Like, that's actually really important for me. Like in video games, movies, especially anime. If I don't like the way stuff's drawn, I can't deal with it.
Oh, Spooky mentions taking a whole season for a single fight, just like how you were saying, Ridley. The thing is, there was like a remake of it. I guess it was like Kai or something.
Yeah, Kai's like we're really sorry that took 10,000 episodes. Here's the entire series in 10.
Yes, exactly. That's what was going to be my point. And maybe if I was interested in watching it, I'd probably watch that one.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have told me Kai's actually really good, and that if I'm going to like give Dragon Ball Z a chance, watch Kai, not the original.
Yeah, probably. But I heard Super was really good too.
Yeah, there's a lot of good talk about Super, and I'm like, well, that's like happening now. That's like current, and I'm kind of like, I kind of want to see it, see if they learn from their mistakes since they did Kai.
I mean, so there's some clips on Facebook I've watched are really interesting. That's what every time I think of Naruto, I think of the clips I watch on Facebook, and I'm like, yo, this looks so dope. It looks so much good. Cool stuff. But then when I try to watch it, I get so put off by the voice.
Yeah, see, like that's your that's your aesthetic issue, you know what I mean? And I totally get that.
Oh, and also like, and you know this, I don't like old art styles. Like there's a couple that I can make exceptions for, like Clannad.
Oh, like when something looks old?
Yeah, like the older art style. Like I mean,
give me an example of what you don't like.
These are bad examples because I like both of these animes, but Clannad is one. Evangelion is one.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Like the really old art styles, but I like both of those. But when people talk about Gundam, I've never watched Gundam because the art style just puts me off because it's really old fashioned.
See, I like their art style, but like though that was the contemporary style when I started watching anime.
What's wrong, Spooky?
She's probably just like, art style, oh god, no.
We're not really sitting here debating art styles, are we?
No, not especially, but
there's another good one that I like that has a really old art style. It's called Mysterious Girlfriend X. I don't know if you've ever watched that one.
No, I've never even heard of that.
It's like a really weird romance anime. It's a romantic comedy.
My favorite romantic comedy anime is Love Hina.
I haven't watched that one.
But it's an older one, so I like look at it, see if that's one of the art styles that bothers you.
Well, let me explain this one real quick. So this girl, I forget how they meet or whatever, but the gimmick is her saliva has some kind of power. So she like holds him down and like forces saliva in his mouth. And
that's kinky.
Yo. Okay, and we have Chaos.
There's no way. That's kinky.
Yo, what's up, Chaos? How you doing? I thought you were sick.
Oh no.
You feeling better?
No.
Yeah, how's that fever, dude?
You're laying down and stuff, right? Or you got like a blanket over you?
I was. I slept for like 4 hours when I got home. I had a little fever today. It wasn't fun.
You were.
Did it break yet?
What?
Did your fever break yet?
I don't have it no more.
Then yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you just came into the conversation when we were talking about weeb stuff, quote unquote. Oh my god, this is a picture of Spooky sent of the.
Wait, I want to see this. I want to see it. I gotta wait because I'm still like 30 seconds behind. That's amazing. Yo, I love it. I love that it says "I'm cute?" question mark. You know, the girl on the left.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's hilarious. Okay. I don't know why, but that's a really old art style that I can get behind. Because that Clannad has that kind of art style, but it doesn't look as derpy.
Yeah, well here, like, let's look at, like I said, look up Love Hina.
Love Hina. I spelled Hina like hyena. Is there like an official anime list, I guess? We'll look at that. You know, I can probably do this art style. This seems a little bit more modern than what I'm thinking.
Okay, because like when you say like like what did you say, Gundam? What was the other one you mentioned?
Gundam. I guess Evangelion kind of is fine too. Like honestly,
because like Evangelion came out maybe like 7 or 8 years before Love Hina. If that's it might be an exaggeration. I'm not really sure.
And I'm not talking about the new Gundam. I'm talking about like the really old.
Oh, you like the old, like Gundam, like just Gundam.
Yeah, original. Let me see. Like this art
like,
style is cringy. Where I can't. I search Gundam and all it comes up with is
Iron Orphans.
No, basically Gundams. Like
yeah,
like the mechs.
The actual mechs.
Yeah. So like. I'm not sure if this is a real picture now that I look at it. Like, it's so bad.
That is an actual shot from the original Gundam.
Okay, and that's basically what I mean. Like, this is way outdated. I can't like
That's like 8.
And you know,
it's like the early 80s.
You know, like the rigid movements and stuff that they do in these.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna clip that laugh. Go ahead, Spooky.
It's when animation was cheap. You know what I mean? Now that animation, a lot of the studios have a bigger budget because people want to see good animation.
Yeah, like I was watching, like I told you earlier, I was watching the one called Gamers.
Yeah.
And that animation is really good.
What the? So, I saw this thing on Twitter where California wants to become separate from the states and wants to be called New California.
When was that article created? Because I heard that back when.
Yeah, that is not the first time I've heard that.
I know, but it's like it was being talked today on Twitter.
Oh, was it trending?
Yeah, like the whole it started today.
Oh, we gotta look this up.
Yeah, it's in the it's trending right now.
Oh, so it's just called Gamers exclamation point?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just check because there's 7 episodes on Crunchyroll. I'm gonna add that to my queue.
Only 7? There's 12 on Funimation.
Yeah, it takes a while. Oh wait, that's page 1.
But usually subbed gets it before dubbed.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
It's like the first
California.
episode.
Oh, see, this article says again, a new California group pushes 51 state with declaration of independence.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Sure thing, Kyle.
Girlfriend's calling.
So why are they trying to become their own state?
I, honest to God, don't know. I have no frame of reference.
Like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and some other parts gonna be California. The rest of it's just gonna be New California.
Wait, this
makes no sense.
This is no. They're not leaving the United States of America. A part of California is leaving California.
To become like a 51st state.
Yes.
Well, probably just don't like the rules and regulations of the state government in California, if I had to guess.
This is CBS News. This is no like bullshit.
Yes, but yes, the news is bullshit, no matter where it comes from.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah.
Like CBS is like, California is going to leave and become New California. P.S. Here's a squirrel water skiing.
I want to see a squirrel water skiing.
I don't trust social medias.
So, what news?
Or news?
What news would you trust?
None.
None.
I do not trust any news.
I don't even trust my local. I don't even trust the weather because they never do the weather correct. They're like, hey, tomorrow's gonna be 40 degrees. Nope, it's 80. I don't trust
those things can change really quickly.
It's still fake. It's all fake. I don't even trust my local news channels. They can shoo away.
Nah. I had a conversation about this with Gambit a while ago, and I could tell which side he was leaning on, and I think he could tell which side I was leaning on. But I told him this, like, none of these mainstream news places are fake. Like, Fox is not even fake. MSNBC is not fake. Fucking any like
it's not so much about something being fake to me. It's so much as how things are
telling the truth. Yeah,
telling
the truth.
I mean, can we agree that CNN brings stuff too far than it actually is?
I guess all of them kind of do that, but I'm not talking about that. When you think fake news is actually like Hillary Clinton's daughter is pregnant by whatever, like some fucking dumb bullshit, you know, like, or
that's not what I'm not saying
or whatever, like I'm trying to think of a good one for Trump that actually isn't real. I'm sorry, but I can't think of one.
Like, the stuff that comes out of Trump's mouth is basically fake news. It's not, though, because it's real, which is...
I feel like it's a hashtag anime is real thing, but it's actually the president of the United States. All right, well, we're not gonna get too much into that.
If that's all that it takes, man, we should just say anime is real all the time.
That's fucked up.
I'm just kidding.
Of course, we all know everything is a joke here. So, okay, let's say. I was gonna try to bring us like some Russian reference up, but I guess that is not deemed fake news yet. Like, actually, let's say, oh, Trump gave guns to ISIS. That's fake. That's fake news. I'm sorry. Or Obama trained militants personally, like he was there. That's fake. I'm talking about those sites or magazines, or that's fake. That's actual fake news. Now, these other news sites, they have real stuff. They might be exaggerating, but it's real. And I'm just gonna be honest, I'm left leaning, but Fox News is real news. I don't care what anybody says. But I'm a left guy, so. Anyways, change the subject.
Hi, Twitch.
So
I fit somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Everybody has their own thing, and it's respectable for everybody. It's not like I know. Again, it's like a right-leaning guy. It's not like I hate him for it or anything. We still play games and everything, and it's cool. Why are people making noise in the background?
I probably lean to the left.
Yeah. So Anyways, back to anime.
Hi Twitch, yeah.
Well, no, back to.
I was wrong. Gamers, all 12 episodes of Gamers is on Crunchyroll.
Oh, sweet. So you can watch the whole thing. It's great, dude. It's good comedy. Even like the annoying having misunderstandings over and over. Even that's fucking hilarious.
All right, I'll give you that then.
Yeah, like. So okay. Is California actually doing this? Like, is these people from California actually doing this? Like, is this an actual thing, or no? What do you guys think?
How will they do it?
They could, just like any country does, because really, every state in the United States is like a mini country, if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So any country can basically do it. They can just any state can basically do it. They could just say, "Hey, I'm my own little state, separated from the state I used to be." You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know how they go about that.
They just declare it. That's just how it is.
Yeah, it's like how the South declared independence with the North during the Civil War.
But what if?
Yeah,
what if what if the United States is just like, nah, dude?
Well, see, that's the thing. That's how shit
but they
goes
have
down.
to get popular vote though.
So,
Right. I don't know a lot about this. So
this is how it goes, right? States are a little bit different, but they're kind of the same at the same time, right? So you can go, but it's easier to think about it as a country thing. So you're a country, and a certain part of that country wants to be separated from that country. They don't want to be part of that country anymore. All they do is declare it. Now it's up to the rest of the world to acknowledge that or not. That's basically how it works. So they declare it. They make their own little government. Now if, like, let's say the president of the United States goes over there and like how Trump went to Jerusalem and said Jerusalem was the capital of Israel, right?
Yeah.
He is acknowledging Israel as the capital. I mean, sorry, Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, while other people don't agree. So it's like, it's kind of this, it's both right at the same time sort of deal until something gives.
Wait, I don't think that's a really good example of that, though.
Okay, so it's,
like,
no, it
Tel
is.
Aviv is the capital of Israel?
Well, see, but it all depends on who acknowledges what. That's where I was going with this. So, let's say, like us, right?
Maybe
Like-
there's
like-
something I don't understand.
What the
Like,
fuck?
look, listen. So,
What the?
So, Britain, we were a part of Britain, right? We were a British colony, whatever, and they basically, it's part of the British Empire. That's what we used to be.
Oh,
And-
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and then we were like, no, we don't want to do this, and we declared our independence from Britain. We just wrote this little document, this paper, had some signatures on it, whatever, and we became our own country. Britain obviously didn't acknowledge that. And one way,
This is correct.
and one way that we solved that issue is having that war, and France acknowledged it, and France was one of our allies. So
all right.
to the
So then at that point,
yeah, so at that point, both things are true. Either we are, it's like Schrodinger's cat. Like, at that point, we are still part of the British Empire, or we are our
we're
own
dead in a
country
box.
with poison.
Yeah.
So,
I
Curly,
get what you're saying.
why were you going? What the fuck, Chaos?
Because he just sent me a message. Are you Democrat or Republican?
No, I said, do you lean left or right? And he was confused about it.
See, all you gotta do is lean back.
Okay.
Lean back.
So cringe.
Lean back. Yeah, Fat Joe. Have you heard of it? Anyways, so yeah, that's basically how that kind of works. If that makes more sense, and it's easier to say
fair.
it. It's easier to say it like that than a country. Oh, actually, SR is off for podcast. Sorry.
All caps.
So on Mixer, it's Big Abe says, I don't understand. Just type what you don't understand. I'll try to explain it a little better, but we're gonna...
Yeah, for the record, I do not deal in political matters for the most part, so I'm usually very much in the dark in them.
I mean, none of us really.
Yeah, no, I intentionally stay away from them.
I know a lot about politics.
I know a bit just because I read a lot about it.
Yeah, I know a bit too.
I know a bit because I research it.
And I'm
Like-
like super interested in American Revolution. I couldn't give you any dates or names, but I like stuff about it. So the basic stuff, like how we separated from the British Empire, was considered by one party us just being stupid and actually still being part of the British Empire, and as another party consider us an actual country and help us fight against the British. It's kind of like that. So California, or New California, could do this, and half the country would probably be like, nah, it's still California, and the other half of the country would probably be like, no, it's New California. You know what I'm saying? And it all becomes a game of who gives in first. The government of New California, if they make a government, could say, okay, we screwed up, we actually are California, like actual California. Or the California government, old California if you will, can go, okay, you're your own state, we don't want to do this anymore, you can stay over there and have your own shit. See what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
Next subject.
Is this too touchy-feely for you guys?
No, but Twitch might be like, ban!
Nah, there's nothing wrong with talking about
Oh, you guys
that.
want to hear something funny?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. With my girlfriend on last week when I was sick.
News.
Yeah. About that. It's about that subject. We were FaceTiming and she got all excited. Her brother walked in while we were FaceTiming.
Whoa.
And fucking
Whoa.
her brother's like 10. And all you hear in the background is, holy fucking shit, you naked!
What?
Oh my god.
From anime to session of
That's why lock doors.
FaceTime nakeds.
Here, you need some water, Xavier? There you go. You got
Lock
some
your doors.
Slurpy. Drink some. Oh, the
But
cat's on.
yeah.
There you go.
Like-
Anyways. Go ahead, Curly.
I was snapping so hard that I started coughing like 30 minutes in a row.
This is fun
Well-
for a night.
I'm glad you're having fun with your girlfriend. Yeah, I sounded a little bit tilted there. Yeah, I sounded a little bit tilted there. What you gotta say about it? Anyways, so guys, actual topics. Now that we only got half an hour left. Oh, by the way, Curly. Oh, he's got his mic muted, so I'm gonna wait for that. What is your guys' favorite food?
Depends,
Yeah.
like country, like different like country foods, or just favorite food.
Okay, so
Categorize it.
so what is your number one favorite thing to eat of all time?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger,
Steak.
steak,
Pizza.
pizza. I'm with Chaos on that. Pizza,
I
definitely.
like pizza because you can do anything with it.
Yeah, you can put a cheeseburger on a pizza, really?
Yeah.
You can put everything that's on a pizza on a cheeseburger.
And you can put a steak on a pizza.
And you can put Oh wait, no, you can't.
No. And you can make guns out of pizza. Like that one kid who got expelled for it.
So
Okay.
now,
Oh.
do your guys' number one favorite choice of food differ from the ethnic food that you like the most? Like
Like snacks.
Yes.
That's definitely ethnic.
Cheeseburger is my favorite food, but Japanese is my favorite.
Oh, Ridley, yes.
System.
I was gonna say Asian in general.
Yeah,
So-
Asian.
Yeah, pretty up there.
Asian and Italian food is really good.
I grew up eating like almost nothing but Italian food, so I'm kind of like Italian fooded out.
See, I would say like Hispanic food, but like obviously I eat a lot of that at home. But when I say Hispanic food, I'm talking about like restaurant cooked Hispanic food, which is like for some reason it's like 10 times better. But then you can't just count like half the food. Like it has to be like you have to like all of it, you know, like home cooked and like restaurant.
Like I like all foods. Like there's no ethnic food where I'm like that food's trash. Like I cook for a living and I have for like the past like 13 years. And like my biggest thing is I like the mixture of culture and food. So I watch all the TV shows that are like that, like people traveling and eating and stuff, and
Those are fun to watch.
yeah, like I still love that stuff. But like I always go back to Japanese. Like I worked at a ramen restaurant. Like I wanted that job so bad because I wanted to learn how to make ramen, because the first time I had a real bowl of ramen like at a restaurant, I was like blown away. I was
so you can do real ramen.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. I want some real ramen, Ridley.
Yo,
Put some in a box and then send it to me.
Ew, it's gonna be like, oh.
You can freeze
what
it.
is this? What is this soggy mess?
So it's Big Abe on Mixer asked, what is that mic? This is a blue digital Spark. Blue Spark digital. Just look that up. I'm not really gonna explain a lot about it, but just look it up and you'll get all the specs and everything.
I'm gonna try that cheese hot cocoa one day. Sounds disgusting.
You should try it. You should try it.
Did you actually drink it off stream?
I drink it all the time, dude. I mean, when it's available.
You make fun of me.
You?
Well, not
You're
for
the one eating like disgusting cheese and hot cocoa. That doesn't go together.
What do I make fun of you of eating?
Pineapple pizza.
You're right.
Yeah, I was about to be like, what is he even? Oh no, that's a good.
That's a very good point. See, but I amended my statements, right? So pineapple is not a regular thing that goes on pizza, but it can go on pizza. But it's just not like...
And cheese and cocoa is not a normal thing, but you can do it.
Indeed.
I mean, technically, you could eat cat shit if you wanted to. It's not a normal thing.
That's 0 to 100, my friend. So
I'm still gonna try the hot cocoa because I love chocolate and I love cheese, and if it is tasty, I'm gonna be like, well, this is what I'm gonna eat for the rest of my life.
Dude, that's like
I'm telling you,
diabetes.
dog,
That's
it's
like
so
like
good.
100 pounds.
I'm not worried about getting diabetes.
Gonna be fat.
So, hey, 808, by the way. Sorry, I'm gonna move you out though because we hadn't talked beforehand about you being on the show tonight. So.
Dang.
Oh shit! Savage.
That just came out of nowhere, but
No, it's not like I'm not trying to be fucked up, but he needs to like be able to talk about the topics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was talking to my sister about the cocoa with cheese.
Does your whole family do that, or just you?
Yeah, that's how I know about it because my whole family does it. And she was telling me that one of her coworkers actually knows about it, and I asked her about the coworker, and she was like, "It's some older Hispanic guy, just like we were all Hispanic in our family." And I'm like, "Oh, so it must be a Hispanic thing." But then I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have told this to some Hispanics before, and they did not. They just reacted like anybody else did. Like they were just like, "What is that? That's disgusting." But it might just be like certain families and stuff. I honestly think that cocoa with cheese could probably be a really good gimmick for a restaurant, like a cool cafe gimmick.
So apparently, cocoa and hot cheese, there is specific cheeses made for hot cocoa in Colombia.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's a thing. It's literally a thing.
It is like I just thought it was some weird shit your family did. But
I thought so too.
A really it is a straight up, like, it's saying that it's a Colombian thing here, but
well, Colombian is a Hispanic country.
Yeah, so it still falls in that category.
But you know what's interesting is that I do have a little bit of like Cuban heritage, and there was a Cuban in the Cuban Revolution that went to Colombia. So is that where it's come from? Like we're trying to national treasure this shit right now. Anyways, yeah, I feel like if I don't really plan on owning a restaurant in the future, but if I ever did, that'd probably be like a cool.
Yeah, we can all make a restaurant together. We got the chef, Ridley.
Yeah, serious. I know how to make like pasteles and shit.
Yo, that's so good.
So we got a chef. We're good.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite things ever.
Oh, for sure. So,
you know what I want to learn how to make? I know Cubans, but I'm sure you kind of probably know what it is. It's fucking mofongo.
Mofongo?
Yeah.
I actually don't like mofongo because
I love that stuff.
I mean, it might just be that all of them that I've had were way too garlicky. Here, I'm gonna pull up a picture.
It's not the garlicky. Like some of them are really dry that I've had.
Oh yeah, that too. You're like 100% right about that.
If they're dry, they're gross. But if they're moist, they're awesome.
Yeah, moisty is awesome.
Queen.
That meme is sadly dying. Feels bad, man.
Have you ever tried yuca?
Never heard of.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's like, I feel like it's kind of like mofongo, but yuca you don't mix with anything. It's just a vegetable that you like steam in like onions and garlic. It's really good. This is the plant that yuca comes from. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I
was waiting for the.
Sorry, I'm eating snacks.
No, I don't know if because I just saw I dropped frames, so I don't know if my stream just completely cut off.
No, I'm just waiting for the picture to show up.
You know what's crazy about yuca is yuca's really poisonous, and they have to like take it because you eat the root. You have to like take it out, like cut it, and like let it bleed itself out.
Oh
for,
my god!
A whole bunch of time, so it just doesn't like poison you.
So how do you spell it?
YUCCA.
YUCCA. Yucca. It's a plant.
Yeah, it's like a tree kind of.
Cactus.
Yeah.
It bleeds.
Not blood. It's like you have to bleed it, like cut it open and let the juice pour out.
Oh, because it's poisonous juice or something?
Yeah, but it takes like, you gotta like cure it for like a long time.
So is it like a spice or something?
No, it's like a potato. Think of it like a potato.
Oh, now I see the pictures.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like potato, exactly, like the
some hairy potatoes.
So somebody in chat just brought up one of our next topics. So real quick, do you guys prefer doing groceries, cooking, ordering food, or microwaving food?
All of the above.
Yeah.
You cook? You cook, Chaos?
I know how to.
Is Curly muted? Curly, you still here?
Yeah.
What would you prefer?
Fresh off the shelf shopping.
Shopping, okay. See, I kind of, in an ideal world, I would probably just order all my food, but that's not really sustainable.
Cooking yourself seems so satisfying when it's good and you did something for once.
My big thing though is I cook for somewhere.
What you like?
When I get home, I don't want to cook anymore.
Ensemble.
So like I cook on my days off.
Yeah.
But like if I'll get home from work, like I'm ordering food or I'm heating up Hot Pockets or I'm buying a sandwich.
Oh, Hot Pockets with like pepperoni.
A little bit of spice, a little bit of sweet.
Yeah, those things are so good.
God dang it, really. You know it, really.
So, Chaos sent me a couple of what we thought were real trailers at first, but they were actually fan trailers
Mad.
of the Lion King movie and
Lion King.
Kenobi, Star Wars story.
Kobe, yeah.
So we're not.
Which is probably gonna be coming out. It's probably gonna be real thing soon.
I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Come out.
Wait, just play the beard thing I sent to you.
The what?
Obi-Wan Kenobi, the guy who played in it the prequels.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that too.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, he has his beard back, so.
Yeah, one thing at a time though.
Yeah.
So this is the Lion King, like, fan-made trailer. We all thought it was real, but you look down in the comments, and they're like, "Oh, you almost got me with that one." Yada yada yada.
Are they allowed to use Dinzy and all that in a fake trailer?
No, I actually do not know.
Because is it like a trademark?
I guess this might fall under fair use. I'm not sure.
It says in theaters July in 2019. The King has returned.
So is it real chaos?
It could be real.
It is a real movie they are making.
No, I mean the trailer. Like,
I don't think the trailer is.
Well, I don't get how they're allowed to use the Dinzy trademark.
Fair use.
So what do you guys think of Beyonce being Nala?
Good idea.
You think you think Beyonce would be a good Nala? Like I expected it to be like adult Nala.
The trailer that looked real. The trailer is fake. I don't get how
Yeah, the trailer is fake.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I can't imagine her doing like young Nala. Maybe I don't know.
She's gotta be. She's gotta be. Well, I mean, if you think
The Nutcracker and the Four Realms.
they had two Simba.
You got two what?
What about that Aladdin's movie? First Looked.
We're not here. We're not gonna talk about those. some
Like you had Jonathan Taylor Thomas playing
Everything's
Simba when
gonna
he was a kid, and then you had Matthew Broderick playing when he was older. So I mean, they're probably gonna do somebody like whatever when Nala's young, and then Beyonce when she's older.
See, this trailer looks so real.
probably. See, now we're gonna put on Kenobi, a Star Wars story trailer.
I mean, they're gonna make this a little movie anyways. We already know that they're gonna take all the characters, make it into short films. It's pretty obvious what they're doing.
What, for the Star Wars series?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Hopefully.
Chewbacca.
So
Star Wars story.
Like Chewbacca wanna be cool. I wonder about the Chewie.
So the thing that really gets me about this trailer is this actually Ewan McGregor? Like, right, Curly? Is this Ewan McGregor the whole time in the trailer?
So is this trailer real?
I didn't see it yet, but
Oh wait, no, Chaos is the one that sent me this. Sorry, is this Ewan McGregor in the whole trailer?
I don't know.
Because it looks like him.
This looks like a legit trailer. This can't be fan made.
It's fake.
Wait,
It says. Look,
think-
you want proof here?
I want proof.
Oh, we'll after the trailer ends.
you want to do the video I sent you?
What video did you send me?
The one with the beard.
Oh, it
That
looks so
was
good.
like. I would have to find it.
I got it. I'm gonna send you it.
Yeah, send it to me.
You do it.
So he doesn't really say much in this like fan-made trailer. He's just looking around, being lost in the desert.
Anyways. He barely speaks in the other movies.
What are you talking
What are you talking about?
In the prequels, he spoke quite a bit.
Yeah, the
He's one of-
prequels.
Well, no, he spoke quite a bit
In all of them?
in all of them. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah, I mean, that's not Ewan McGregor.
that isn't. It looks a lot like him.
So now they're faking. Now they're saying that this is gonna. I'm gonna sue them. Is that Yoda? I can't see the little black.
No.
Oh.
At this point, Yoda would be dead.
What?
Yeah, but I mean,
This is when Kenobi goes into hiding, like after the Clone Wars and before he meets Luke.
yes.
Oh,
And I feel like
That does look like Ewan McGregor, though.
that makes sense
it
now.
does. But you're telling me it's not?
I'm like pretty sure.
Dude, this part, the last part was so trippy. He's just standing up. What?
See,
the
what
heck?
if they made a Star Wars story movie that wasn't all actiony and it was like this, where it was more like a trials and tribulations movie, dramatic, slow.
The Last Temptation of Kenobi.
They didn't make a Sky movie.
I sent you the link.
They didn't make a Sky movie. It'd be so good.
Did you? I don't see it.
Yeah, Spooky, the Passion
I
of
sent you the
Kenobi.
link.
The
Where-
Hire
where-
of Thor.
Where did you send it to me? I don't see it anywhere.
Discord.
Oh,
sent
okay. I see it.
to your Discord.
Okay. I must have clicked it and then clicked out of it because I didn't see the
Curly, you
notification.
never answered my question on Discord.
That's cool. You guys can talk about it.
Alright, we can
Later.
talk about that after the stream.
Captain.
So this is the video Curly is talking about here.
Or anything, but this photo
Yes?
It's kind of like a
You guys remember that old P90X guy?
weird conspiracy
Anyways, most of his clients earlier.
because Ewan McGregor has his beard in this photo. Everybody thinks it's like confirming that he's coming back as Obi-Wan in a movie.
Maybe he's returning for Kenobi, or
I don't know.
those are just the in thing right now.
Yeah, it is. It's a stretch, but it's interesting.
I mean,
Yeah,
it'd be-
but look at the beard. Like,
mean,
that's Obi-Wan's beard.
I mean, it will be a good actor for it.
But technically, Obi-Wan's beard is Ewan McGregor's beard, so no matter what, he's gonna grow it, and it's gonna look like Obi-Wan's beard.
I mean, it's a McGregor.
That's kind of what I feel about it too. But he does say multiple times in like social media and in interviews that he would love to do it, and like kind of hints at it sometimes. But even those are kind of like stretches.
That's all, guys. I don't want to make anything more out of this little video here. The
They need to start making new comic books for Star Wars. That'd be sick.
I think he'd be awesome as Obi-Wan again, like a mid-aged
I
Obi-Wan.
mean, he would. He looks
Yeah.
so like him.
Maybe that's something they want to dive into now. That's a realm that has never
He
been
is
discovered.
Obi.
So let me know, guys.
Whoa.
Question, guys.
My
Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars,
Suspected 2020 release.
was that
You don't know that to think of it. That's actually
Ewan
just
McGregor's model?
releases, so maybe it'll be like episode 8
In the animated series?
Yeah.
You get episode 9.
What do you mean, was it his model?
Winter.
Was it modeled after him, like how Anakin's modeled after?
Yeah.
Watching today's
Yeah.
episode of Star Wars
It was more Ewan McGregor than Alec Guinness, who played old Obi-Wan in the original Star Wars.
He
So
died in 2000.
so when hold on, let me change things here. So when they showed him as old Obi-Wan fighting against Darth Maul, they still uses that same model. So imagine him coming back for an old Obi-Wan, like not young Obi-Wan anymore, but let's say it's in a future movie, like episode 9 or whatever we're on right now. And
But how's he gonna come back in that? Like,
Yeah, he's
as a
dead.
force ghost, like he always did.
oh, okay, all right, that's fine. Then I can.
Like,
Fair enough.
I mean, but they could do the CG, and the CG's been working really well with them in the recent movies.
Alright, wait.
I
Can
feel like
it be long enough to have Star Wars spoilers?
No, I haven't watched Star Wars.
Nah, Ridley hasn't watched it.
Man,
Honestly,
Maybe
Well, I mean, there's only like 5-6 minutes left, so I can like bounce out now and just not watch the rest of this if you guys want to do Star Wars stuff.
nah.
I have
Nah.
no problem doing that.
no, because then we would have to like
about it.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's right.
Yeah, I'd rather have like make sure the stream and everybody.
I like that
Okay.
picture of
One
me,
episode, I've
like
seen that.
my Twitch picture and Curly's Twitch picture looks like Ridley's like on the top of a mountain.
Oh
taking
yeah,
a
it looks
selfie.
perfect. Yeah, my picture's not there. So it's bad,
Oh
man.
my god. Yeah, because you said you were gonna be on. You fuck.
Hey guys, here I am at Machu Picchu.
Thanks, dude.
Oh my god,
No.
that would be so good as a
All he
series.
says is, I can't believe how he answered. He's like, that's kinky. That's how he answered this chat.
Wait, why is your picture like this trees instead of a dog?
Because he doesn't actually have a Twitch picture, so he just sent me that one.
He can use his Discord.
I wanted a Twitch picture, and I guess he wants that to be it. So
trees. Okay, good.
No,
I came in.
Oh,
I came in
Curly,
at
that's.
perfect timing.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about that. That's
Came in
so.
at perfect timing.
So
Thank
like,
you.
so like I'm chilling, whatever. I'm watching the Zodiac War thing, and you write on Discord, will you pay, like, how much would it cost for me to do that for you? And I'm just like, okay, you put me in a hard position here.
He still needs to do gambits.
Because I'm like, I gotta do multiple people's stuff. And
Well, I don't know shit about how to do it, so that's why I asked you.
And I'm like, like, what do I say to that? Do I like give you an amount, even though
$5.
I could do it for free, but I'm like super busy, and doing it for free is kind of just like, or like what, like, and then just putting it out there in public, it's just like, I don't want to say anything back, because it's like, of course, I do it on the podcast, though.
Yeah, where's people, like, listening?
No, he's like...
Just
so,
airing the dirty
I mean,
laundry out there.
He's the dick,
It's
not
like-
me.
So I look at it, and I think about it for a while, and I look at it again, and I'm like, what do I say to him? Like, I don't want to seem like an asshole.
Hey,
'cause he-
Willie,
Yeah.
you have a free job?
Oh, I don't know how to do that crap.
Damn it!
I got Iggy working on it.
Well, the gist of the story is, I would do it for a price, obviously, and I'll just like stop working on whatever else I'm working on,
For a price.
and I'll just work on your stuff. But it was just really uncomfortable writing that in the Discord for some reason. I felt like everybody was gonna look at me and be like, "Why are you charging this guy to do this
Like,
stuff?"
you girls. Get out
That's
here,
your-
Johnny.
That's your friend.
Yeah, that's your thing. Care about him.
It's like no, it's like those tech shirts that they're like, no, I will not do it for free. Like, I will not fix your computer
Wow.
for free.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
I,
Ooh, no, stress circle.
What were you gonna say, Curly?
my computer screen that's broken. Yeah, I know.
Yo, that shit's been broken for how long?
A long time.
You gotta go get that fixed, man.
Tiny. The price of getting it fixed might be the price of getting a new one.
Ah, wait, how old is it?
A few years.
Give of it.
Yeah, you probably just get a new one. I did see that they were putting a not a Ryzen, a Vega card in like a Spectre X360 laptop.
Bless you.
Yeah, guys, start sneezing because this guy like cut a hole through his throat from that sneezing.
Oh my
So
god.
start sneezing, guys. It was thing on the news was like, guys, start sneezing everywhere.
So did he? What? He held it in and it just blew out his throat?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Now he has to like eat through the thing that goes in his throat, a tube. And he can barely breathe now because he held it in and it just came out of his throat. And I'm like, no, what happened to me?
Yeah. Huh. That's fucking disgusting.
I've been doing that for so long and I didn't know that could happen.
Why would you do that though?
Scared.
And with that, we are going to end off. Thanks everybody for stopping by. We got Mr. Curly Rob 12, twitch.tv/Curly Rob 12. We got Curly is not up and running just yet, but he'll be up and running real soon.
I got my Discord ready and all that.
We got twitch.tv/Chaos Sway
With 2 eyes.
with 2 Y's, indeed. Thank you for that. I almost missed that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
And then we got twitch.tv/Ridley Rays.
Yup.
With 1 S.
Just yep.
Just one S.
Just one S and one Y.
That's how you spell things.
And one D. And one D in each word.
Yeah. 2 R's at the beginning of each word.
Yeah, not really lades.
And then, of course, most of you will probably be watching already on my channel, so there's no use on saying
There's also no T's in it.
Yeah, not really teen raids.
Not rates.
Yeah. No. Or not, trades. No, I don't trade with anybody.
Not Ridley Reddits. All right. Thank you guys. I'm gonna hop off the Discord here. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Really, are you live streaming lately? Or no?
No, not tonight. Well, just as a quick update to everybody that might be watching, or if anybody checks out the VOD later. I am moving, so.
Oh, you are?
It won't. I don't know how soon yet. It's gonna be like a month or 2 or 3 or something like that. But I'm gonna have my own space and everything. So.
Good. I miss my ASMR.
Yeah, I miss it too. So
you know what?
we're gonna be moving.
Sit on the bits, my bits.
Next time.
Oh, Chaos! I haven't really talked to you about the. Yeah, man. You know, to be completely honest, I haven't had revenue in a while. Like I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, it's just kind of like fell off.
You broke all of our ads.
Oh yeah, that's true. But anyways, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're gonna be moving it. Chaos, are you? Wait, I wrote you this in private message, right? About moving it to Tuesday at 6 p.m. Oh, it's still gonna be Tuesday, but 6 p.m. instead of 11.
Which that's better. I like that one.
Are you good with that? Like you'd be able to come on and stuff?
Yeah, I prefer that. Yeah.
Okay, and I know you, Curly. You said you work sometimes, and sometimes you'll be able to make it.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the hour, for now, and then we'll play games after, or we'll do like Rabbit after or something like maybe even like I'll end mine and then we'll do some Jackbox. Somebody else hosted on their stream, and I'll host them and such. And you know.
I think that's the thing to do.
Yeah, like
Minecraft for Roblox.
This fucking guy. I'd play Minecraft again for the Hunger Games mod.
There's a Hunger Games mod and not work Minecraft?
Oh, dude, you didn't know?
So what is it? So it's not Minecraft PUBG?
It's basically Minecraft PUBG, but with no guns. It's like bows and arrows and swords and shit. Oh, I don't know if they added guns, but
some do.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna be doing now, guys. I want to let you guys know now. I don't know, because of my new work schedule, I don't know when we will do the podcast for the next.
Oh yeah, did you get a job? So. Did you finally get that job?
Yes, I got the job. It was like I don't want to talk about the interview while we're live, but
yeah, no. Did your sister get it?
She's been at a job.
Oh, I thought you guys were like same place or something.
What? No.
I don't know. You said something. Yeah, it's just No.
Like we were gonna get an apartment together, but
part, yeah.
I already talked about what the situation's gonna be soon. So, so we'll kind of like just figure it out in the Discord, like when we're actually gonna do this again, like over the next few weeks or so, because it might not be Tuesday at this time, but then, you know, after I move, it will be Tuesday at 6, if that makes sense. Or maybe we'll just take a few weeks off.
Okay, yeah.
We'll like talk about it and see when if everybody's gonna be on at a certain time, and we'll just do it then. All right. Thank you everybody for joining.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you for having us. But did you check out the game yet?
All right, I'm actually gonna go, guys. I gotta bed probably.
All right, good night, really.
Good night, really.
Later, guys.
No, I haven't checked the game yet, but I'm gonna hop off here. We'll talk about it on chat.
See you, man.
Peace. Bye, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you again, everybody. Chaos Ridley. Chaos said he wasn't gonna be on, and then he came on. The madman. Curly. Thank you everybody in chat for watching. Thank you everybody in Mixer chat. Even the ones that were pretty rude. That's fine. I don't care. We're all pretty obscene here. And peace out. Have a good night.